Ah! Yeah! Yeah! Let's fucking go, gamers! It's time for another fucking podcast! I don't know what to do with I mean, what are you doing? We can't do anything, Maya, so we just have to watch Chris. Oh my god! Panic.
I think I'd start recording it. And, like, on my phone. Just to, like, upload it faster.
And then what? Get all the...
Send it to World Star or something, I don't know. Get our name out there.
I feel like we could get some success if that happened.
I feel like that might
some
be
people
so
would
much
come look.
fun.
Yeah, I think people would enjoy watching somebody. Well, I mean, there was recently a video, Tom Segura of Your Mom Says fame and other fame. I guess he was Netflix specials or whatever. He was playing basketball and just fucking wiped out and like fucking fucked up his leg, and his arm was like fucked up behind him. He got done.
He's
Yeah,
a
like
very
the Family
graceful
Guy
boy
fall?
as is.
He did kind of do a Family Guy fall, yeah, actually. But he was trying to dunk, and he didn't. If he barely even got off the ground, and he just totally fucking ate shit, and it was hilarious. And
What is it about people falling that's so fucking funny?
I don't
It's
know.
enjoyable.
I've always found it incredibly enjoyable. I think it's great.
I love a good just eating shit moment.
Yeah, and there's a whole thing of like, well, at least wait till they're okay, and then you can laugh. No, I laugh immediately. I think it's always funny. I think, quite frankly, I think it's funnier if they get hurt.
Well, that's the thing. It's like when somebody falls, you're like, oh, that's fucking hilarious. And then most of the time, if you find out, oh no, they're in like, that's like really bad. Most of the time, I don't want to like speak for everybody, Terry. You're like, oh, I'm a piece of shit for laughing since they broke their neck and are paralyzed.
Do it again.
Now, it's fun.
Record it
Remember, in October, I was like, or not even October, like October of 2019, I was like, I'm better, and then I wasn't. Now I can be like, I'm better, and I am. So since then, no, I'm not a piece of shit. Fuck you. I'm
Good.
no,
You're the one that said it's funnier if they're not.
Yeah.
They're not okay.
And I'm not a piece of shit for that. I'm a tough bitch.
I'm a tough broad.
I'm a big, tough, gay bitch.
I'm a butch lesbian. My name is Steph.
Steph.
Yeah.
I just
That is a very
my
lesbian
fucking
name, isn't it?
knee
Steph.
so hard.
I heard that.
It hurt.
I was wondering what that was. Holy
there
shit.
might have been a dislocation.
Yeah, that
Why
wouldn't
did you get it
surprise
on
me.
camera?
I'm sorry. Let me see if I can do it again.
I mean, he got it on audio. Are you wearing leather shorts?
No, they're just shiny basketball shorts.
Oh, I was like, damn, you're really fucking dressed up.
Yeah, I got a
Just
BDSM show to be at after this.
So as soon as you fucking end call, you just put on your mask. Doggy!
Hi, friend. She got big. She's still a puppy.
Did it. I
She's
love her.
fucking huge.
I
want to
want
pet
a
her.
dog
She's
so
a good
fucking
dog.
bad. Have you guys
Keeps
seen
eating
that
her collars.
TikTok where there's a little dog dancing around the kitchen and he goes, "It's a happy boy, just a happy dog." Or yeah,
Yeah, I love
fucking
that.
love that. I make Molly show me that all the time. I love it so
I
much.
thought you were gonna bring up the hey, yo, Pudgy, give me an awa awa.
Oh, I think I've
Have you
seen
seen
that.
that?
That's pretty good too.
Yeah, that's
There's this one TikTok that has made me cry several times. And if you guys can hold the conversation, I will try to find it.
Okay. Chris, do you use TikTok or are you too old?
I used TikTok for a while and then I got off of it. Is it good again? 'Cause there was a while.
Yeah,
There was like TikTok comes and goes in waves. I try and stay like 6 months behind the children, so I stopped using it when it was cool again.
That's fair.
Fucking youths.
Let's see. I've come to discover there are different sides of TikTok. And I genuinely believe, and now I may be biased, but whatever, that gay TikTok is infinitely funnier than straight TikTok. Because straight TikTok is just like...
Now, have you encountered Freaks and Weirdo TikTok? Because that is the best. Like,
I somehow got onto MILF TikTok, and I don't know how. And it's really weird. Because, like, I feel like MILF TikTok is different from straight TikTok. Yeah, MILF Talk.
Talk.
Yeah, MILF Talk. I think it's different from straight TikTok because, like, You've got lesbians fawning over these MILFs as well.
Let's see. I want to see if I can show this. Maybe it'll focus.
Is that Brittany Broski? No, it isn't. Never mind.
No, it's definitely not.
I couldn't see it.
No.
Oh.
That's a great view of your microphone, boyo.
Hey, we're going to bury my grandmother in California. Check.
Oh. Whoop. That's it. Her glasses are on upside down. She's gonna go bury her grandma. Check.
In California, specifically.
In California.
Oh
I
my
wonder if that's
God.
like I wonder if that's a funeral or like a grandma got ran over by a reindeer situation. Or
I
you just
don't
gotta
know.
kind of chuck her in a hole in the ground and
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not
Nobody
sure,
finds.
but like that is my TikTok, and I can't find this one that I love. But I think it's exceptional. I don't go on TikTok too often, but fucking when I do, I see some buck wild shit, and I love it. So, let's see, because it's this fucking god. This was the first thing I had Molly show me just fucking all the time because I was like, Molly, find the one with the cat, and she's
The
like,
kitty cat.
you're
oh,
like my
here it is, I
grandma.
found it. Oh shit. Oh shit. Shush. Oh no, hold on. Pause. No, it's not pausing. Hold
Is
on.
that porn?
What kind of porn do you watch? What the fuck?
Don't judge me.
All right.
Oh, I love this video.
You got this, buddy. No, he's gonna make it. Here, Bear. You okay? Where are you? He's mad. Drowning? No. Come on, buddy. Come here. Come here. Come here and let me dry you.
That cat screams like how little Quincy fell off the swing. Ow!
Oh, it's
I
my
love weird
fucking
cat
favorite.
screams.
Oh, I love it. There's this. Molly
so-
made a TikTok on my account of me reacting to it, and it was good. It's good.
It's one of
I
my
love it.
favorite fucking. I love that.
Cats are so good at making weird noises.
They
Yeah.
are.
Did I tell you guys what I plan on naming our cat? Because we, like, me and the boys, and Madeline's gonna move in like August, and we're gonna get a cat. Like, we've all
Nice.
decided like a year ago we're gonna get a cat. And so, did I ever tell you guys what we plan on naming it?
I don't think so.
www.wikipedia.com. It's gonna be its full
Okay.
legal name.
I don't
We're
understand
gonna
the
call
use.
it. We're gonna call it Wiki or Kiki.
Oh,
As
Or
like
that's
dot
kinda
.com.
cute.
Cause like
I
we
actually
would be
like that a
"Oh, hey,
lot.
Wiki."
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
it's such like at first it's like, oh, that's kind of stupid, but then like Wiki or Kiki is really cute.
Yeah, at
so.
first you're like, God, Maya, you're fucking dumb. You and your friends are
Fucking-
stupid.
fucking idiot.
And then
Now
the
it's
second time you go,
okay.
aw, you're cute.
Oh, Kiki, Wiki.
No,
We still don't
I-
know if it's gonna be a boy or girl. We need to find a cat.
it doesn't matter, I
We need to
think.
find a cat.
I feel like the name www.wikipedia.com is pretty gender neutral.
It is, yeah. And but we've been going back and forth between www.wikipedia.com and bear with me here. https://en.wikipedia.org/boss_baby.
That's
We don't
pretty
know
good.
which one we want to do. That one's a really good one. But like I would have to be really, really specific and articulate with like because here's the thing. Either it's blatant, like not really a web address, like www.wikipedia.com isn't the real Wikipedia address. Or I want it to actually be a hyperlink that somebody could just like type in.
Make a
I want-
Wikipedia article for your cat
Oh,
Yes!
yeah.
and make that their name and like document their whole life in the Wikipedia article.
Does
This is my cat,
Wikipedia
Wikipedia.
have a Wikipedia page?
Oh, probably.
I just blew my husband's mind.
You click on it and the world just ends.
Whoa.
You've reached the end.
Yeah,
If
because
only
thanks
my
for playing.
internet would fucking do anything right now.
I think that-
en.wikipedia.org.
I think it's funny when for some reason every once in a while you're gonna go, oh look at it's Twitter's Facebook page, it's Facebook's Twitter page, oh it's YouTube's fucking Vimeo page, blah, blah, blah. Like it's just like Oh,
YouTube
hilarious.
Vimeo.
Does
What
everyone
if?
use Vimeo? Why doesn't GoBicker have a Vimeo channel?
Let's make a
We
Vimeo.
should make one. Okay.
We'll become Vimeo stars.
Speaking of YouTube
Vimeo killed the
and
GoBicker
Vimeo,
stars.
because Vimeo is like super old. There is a en.wikipedia.org/wiki/Wikipedia.
Wow, that's a good name. You could name Wiki.
Wiki. What do you think the oldest? This is completely unrelated. You just mentioned YouTube, so I was like, YouTube. That reminded me. Me and my friends were having a competition to see who could find, just based off of pure memory alone, like not like Googling it or anything, who could find the oldest meme from YouTube. Like it has to be a video, and like, who could find it? And I want to know what you guys think the oldest meme from memory is.
Ooh, because there was a lot of ones that like there wasn't like a ton. I feel like because I know there's the Numma Numma guy, but he was around before YouTube. His video got uploaded to YouTube.
Yeah, so
But
it's specifically,
there's an
like,
argument
the
to be made
upload
that his
date
became
of the
really
YouTube video.
famous because of YouTube.
Like viral video or meme?
Well, I think it's
Like-
basically what
like
a viral
meme.
video was. You know,
For
it's like
example-
things like Charlie the Unicorn and Charlie Bit My Finger and fucking
Yeah.
Like- Exactly. For example, Nyan Cat or whichever one. Like the video was posted in 2011, but I think it got really popular
Was
in like 2011 or 2012. I think
it
it
was
was
sooner
2011.
than that.
No,
No, it
way
wasn't because I
sooner
looked
than
it
that.
up. Yeah, It was way
2011?
more recent than I thought it was
No,
gonna be.
I'm not that old.
Whoa. Are you
Yeah,
telling me
I
that?
thought-
Fuck, I was
came
thinking
out
that
in
was like
2011.
2008.
Right, or earlier even.
So
Oh, I don't like
thought
that.
that I got everybody beat because I remembered Numa Numa, right?
Right.
I'm gonna unlock your memories. I'm gonna unlock your brains, right?
Okay.
Star Wars Kid.
That's the first one?
That was the earliest we could find, and it was in like
I feel like that was more
April
recent.
of 2006.
No, that was old as fuck.
It
Was
was
it?
super fucking old. Yeah,
Yeah.
because YouTube came out in 2005. Like it,
Yeah.
Four,
Yeah.
I think. 4 or 5.
and the first video posted was the like me at the zoo or whatever.
Yeah, it was-
Yeah.
I don't think
Which
that
is-
counts. To answer Tim's question, he
Mhm.
asked, "Does the first video count as a meme?" No,
I feel like it kind of does a little
we don't
bit.
A little
often
bit.
like it's not often referenced though. is the
No, it's
thing.
not. That's true. And it wasn't one of these things that everyone was like,
Yeah,
like you would with
like
a meme or Star Wars Kid or whatever. So, yeah, okay. I wouldn't count it. But that doesn't seem
Star
right.
Wars
Star Wars
Kid?
Kid can't be the oldest.
oh,
There has
I'm
to be
sorry,
some-
I was incorrect. I said April of 22. I said April of 2006. It came out January 15th, 2006, which is like
Wow.
only a
Shit.
couple months after YouTube was like, oh, it's a thing. Do you like think about it? How many times have you seen like references to that one fucking video?
I mean, a
like
lot.
Ned's Declassified School Survival Guide, the best TV show on the planet, had a reference to it. And also, I don't know if you guys watch Arrested Development. That was like an ongoing joke, is that they were referencing that one scene or that one video.
Yeah,
I haven't
remember
seen
that.
it in a while, so I'm
Mhm.
sure it's a thing though.
That's
Jeez.
weird, though.
I feel old now.
I'm glad that I don't know how I feel. This is such a dumb conversation. It's like I don't know how I feel about memes nowadays.
Yeah,
Have they
I
gone
don't get
too
the
far?
kids
Do
these
they come and
days.
go too fast?
I don't get a lot
That's
of
a good
memes
point.
now.
That's the thing. Yeah,
They
like
confused me.
Yeah,
Like
like
what?
like half the shit Maya brings up, and I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
What
And
does
even
this
to a point,
mean?
Molly, she's like, oh, you've seen this thing? I'm like, no, I haven't. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
No, you fucking
I
children.
think they're less so memes at this point and more so trends.
Yeah,
Because they just come
yeah.
and go.
Yeah.
Like I haven't heard people refer to them as memes in a while. They're
Oh, are
like,
memes out now?
Yeah,
Shit,
people
we're
don't really
getting
say
old. They don't even
meme
call them memes anymore.
Ugh.
they call them
Fuck.
like trend. Like on
What?
TikTok, there's a bunch of trends to do something.
Yeah. Oh, that's
Obviously,
true.
like the image itself, if it's like a funny image, it's still referred to as a meme.
Yeah,
But,
what,
like-
what the fuck is a meme? Like, let's
What is
define
a
meme.
meme? I don't know.
Because when I think meme, back in my day, when I think meme, I think like fucking like dumb images and shit. I
Top
don't think
text,
videos.
bottom text.
Yeah,
Yeah,
fucking
those are
bad
still
like
memes.
Brian.
like when
Those
you
are still
kept saying memes and YouTube, I don't think of YouTube videos as memes. Like I think of that as like viral videos, but I don't think of YouTube
Yeah,
videos
I
as
guess
memes.
it's like
That's why I
YouTube
was
has
confused when you asked the question. I don't know
Yeah,
what
it's
the
like, no, yeah,
fuck
you're right though.
about.
It's
Wait,
like
you're
YouTube
saying
has
that
viral
you-
videos, memes are
You
pictures,
wouldn't
TikTok has
consider
trends.
Nyan Cat a meme.
No, I consider it a viral video.
No,
Would
I
not-
would.
Would you
It's a
consider
meme.
Rick rolling a meme?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it depends. I think I would consider Star Wars Kid more of a viral video than a meme.
Yeah, that's fair.
No,
But I
here's
think
the
it's a
thing, though.
meme because of how many times it's been adapted into other things.
That's what I was gonna say. It becomes more meme when it becomes, yeah, adaptation makes it a meme. It's just a
Yeah.
viral thing.
Yeah,
Like lots of
I
videos
don't
go
know,
viral or whatever. But
it's a
once
weird
once it
thing.
like goes beyond its initial like platform or whatever, then
Yeah.
it becomes a meme.
I don't know. I
That's what I
think of memes primarily more as like pictures or gifs. I don't think videos and think memes.
Okay.
Well, Chris, I'm sorry to inform you, you're wrong, and
Please.
you've been voted off the island.
That's not uncommon, and I'm here to debate.
Unrelated, can you fit through that window?
Me?
Yeah.
What, that window?
Yeah, no, Maya, because she's right the fuck
what
there.
the fuck you're talking about? That window? I don't know.
Yeah.
I've never fucking tried to. Why? It's
Try
a full one.
I'm
It's a
just
full
wondering
window.
because, like,
Try
No,
it
it's
right
like
now.
it's a big
yeah,
window.
crawl out the window.
Yeah, do it.
Crawl out that's like a 10-foot drop. I'm just
Well,
gonna
just
do the
don't
rest
go
of
all
the
the way.
podcast like
Just
this.
like don't fall is the funny thing.
Okay, when you put it
We've all three of us had, I feel like, big hair changes in the last 6 months since we've spoken.
Yeah, this is very true. I don't like
Yeah.
how big my headphones look now.
But I guess Maya, you probably had the littlest change, or have I? Because I just did color. I still have the same hairstyle.
Yeah, I cut off, I think, like stacking them together, it was like 3 feet of hair.
Oh my
I
God.
cut off a lot of hair.
I guess yeah. I don't remember how. I really, honestly can't even remember what your hair looked like before.
It used to like go down to like here. but
Oh,
now it's,
really?
like, here. Yeah.
Oh, shit,
I
you
used to
have
have
some-
very
I
long
didn't realize it
hair.
was that long.
Yeah, it's some long hair.
Yeah,
And now it's short.
yeah. And I'm purple. Was
Same.
previously blonde. And now Chris is an egg.
Chris is bald.
Yeah, I'm an egg.
How
fur.
did that come about? You were one night you're just like, I can't do it anymore. I need to be bald. I need to be free.
A combination of that, and it's like I have shitty genes, so I had hair loss coming on, and it was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna get ahead of the curve. I don't want the horseshoe.
Oh
So I
God,
just-
no, yeah.
Yeah.
So I was like, fuck it, because like this shit in the front was already almost gone pretty much. And I
Yeah.
was like, there's no way to style it. It's not a comb over. I'm tired of paying $25 to go sit and get my hair cut once a month or however often, because I have to look nice for work. I'm like, fuck it, $30.
Get it
That-
out. Get it
Plus,
outta
it's
here.
like super fucking. It's like having velvet on because it's not. I don't like shave it all the way down. I just run it over with the fucking
Yeah.
trimmers. So there's still enough stubble there where it feels like velvet. And when you're stressed, it's like it's nice.
That does
It's
sound
like-
nice.
There was the other night we were sitting there on the couch and Kate kept rubbing my head and finally she's like, I gotta take my hand away or I'm gonna burn a fucking hole in your head.
Does so now what's the washing routine like now? Do you just use body wash, or do you still have to use shampoo?
Well, I read a thing online that's for the most part it's body wash. I read a thing online that said you should still like use shampoo occasionally because it's good for your scalp. Which is
see,
fair,
That's,
so
that's
every-
kind of what I was thinking about.
Yeah, I think like once or twice a week I still I slap a little bit on it just for shits and giggles, but for the most part it's just like
Okay.
I just run through the bottle of body wash full speed.
That's fun.
You should just like start applying it at your head and let it drip down.
Oh, I'd love to have a slow motion video of you just being like, just covering yourself in body wash.
100 subscribers. Let's do it,
That's it?
YouTube.
Only that.
I will
much,
do a
that little-
full nude video of me just fucking emptying an entire bottle of body wash
It
onto
sounds
my
a bit
head.
more like you want to do it than you want 100 subscribers.
No, that my fetishes and our goals are two things aside from each other.
That happened to kind of coincide.
They happen to kind of coincide. It's fine.
But that's neither here nor
That's
there.
neither here. Let's not bring it up. I don't have a PowerPoint ready for it. I got my TV now. I'm gonna do a PowerPoint rant at one point.
I could also do a PowerPoint. It
I'm
would be
ready
really
for- I'm
far
ready
away.
I
could
really want to
figure it
get.
out.
I
It's
really
like-
want to get a cart like they used to have in the schools, so I can wheel it in
Like
here.
rolling in.
Oh,
yeah.
And be
that would
like,
be
let me
great."
tell you why you're wrong.
Oh, that would be exceptional. I'd
I'll
love
get on
that. Okay, hold on. Let's see.
Hold on, let me go over here and plug my TV in real quick.
No, but
Okay,
look-
I gotta plug
look
it in
what
the
I can
back of
do.
the...
What?
Your quality goes down so
It's shitty low res Terry.
Oh.
Why did it turn orange?
The slow fade to orange is what really got me.
The slow fade to orange and Terry going like,
Wait, watch this. Watch it. Watch what I can do. Watch.
We're gonna see his penis.
if you could fucking do that and then make it the intro to Skyrim, we'd be set.
Hey, it's you. You're awake.
Wow, I'm back.
Hey, you.
Oh, I fucked it up. I was supposed to go. Oh,
I don't have
Don't
that.
mind
I don't
me.
have that anymore. I gotta fucking
The wrong
pick
way.
it up. And...
you know what's fun too? Wow, that's quite the fisheye.
Oh jeez.
You turned into this wide fucking thing.
This is a weird fucking camera. Just
Wow, yeah. You know what's fun? I've no.
is this what it's like to be on drugs?
I can do it too.
Oh, I don't like that.
Like I can get so close, and I still have that fucking crisp depth of field. And I
Why
love
am
it.
I all white again?
Well, I
It's
mean,
gonna sit like
you were
this
born
for
that
us.
way.
I really gotta work on my lighting setup. I'm gonna have to get with you, Terry, and fucking figure this shit out eventually. I want to rewire my whole desk. I need a new chair too. My chair's falling apart.
I'm gonna
I-
get a chair
I
in the
meant
mail, and I'm so fucking excited.
Months and months ago, I meant to send you a link, Chris, to
Chris Link.
a link, Chris, to my
Welcome to Chris Link.
a Chris
Chris,
link,
all the time.
Chris a lingle.
Chris Lingle. It's like Chris Kringle.
I meant
but
to send you a link
shittier.
to the chair that I have because it was on
Mhm.
sale, and for some reason I had another friend who's like, "You should tell Chris about that." I'm like, "Okay." Oh yeah, it was my friend Zach who came. Who was
Oh,
on
yeah.
Happy Hour. On Happy Hour, he told me that I should send you that link, and then I was like, "Yeah." Didn't, forgot, just totally fucking.
Yeah,
But,
I've got a few
it's nice.
chairs I'm looking at. When I get my tax money back, I'm gonna buy a new chair, and I might throw some money at some lighting for
That would-
when
yeah.
we
Get it?
decide to stop doing this immediately after.
No,
You should get a gamer
no,
chair.
we're doing it forever.
all the time.
Here's the difference between when I said that last summer and when I'm saying it now. Last summer, there was still a little part of me that was like, what if I shot myself in the face sometimes?
Aw.
And
Don't we all have
now,
those moments?
now I'm fucking super duper.
I
Chris,
am
I don't know if
perfect.
you've heard any of last week's episode, but let me just do a
haven't.
quick little summary. I've been in
Please.
therapy since September. I'm doing exceptional. The lady, my therapist, she said she's never seen anyone make such a fast recovery. I'm doing great. Like for real this time. I'm on antidepressants. I have the beautiful wife. I've got the house. I'm great. Like everything's perfect. So
Tim says in the chat, sex changes a man, and I think that's pretty accurate to Terry.
This is true. Sex has
I'm-
changed, Terry. Getting a little
yeah, I
dickin'.
just got that big swing of dick energy now, for real this time. I feel like any sort of faux confidence I had
So-
before was fake, and now
I
it's
got
real.
I got a book that I
Good
want to
point.
do a reading of on GoBicker. Speaking of big penises, I think this is a good time to segue into the book that I want to read. How to Live with a Huge Penis.
Yeah, please
that I
tell
bought
me.
on
I
Amazon.
am- It's an issue I'm constantly struggling with.
Yeah, so I found this on Amazon
Me
for
too.
$13, and I think we should do a GoBicker reading of this
Yeah,
at
sure.
some point.
It's
a advice meditation.
Read a page. Let's see what's going on.
Hold on, let me.
Yeah, no, take your sweet time.
I gotta scroll
Yeah.
through the pages, and I also can't read. Our society is obsessed with size, and bigger is almost always better. Men boast about driving the biggest truck, hunting with the biggest rifle, having the biggest biceps. Women pay thousands of dollars for bigger breasts. Movie posters exclaim the biggest hit of the summer. And athletes live by the mantra, go big or go home.
Or go home.
Go bicker or go home.
Go bicker, go home. We love bigger. Bigger is a good word. Bigger works. But when it comes to penises, bigger is a curse. Something to be ashamed of. from a young age, boys with huge penises are taught to keep them locked away in the prison
Are
of their
they?
underwear. Mortified parents go to great lengths to keep the great lengths of their son's
Wait,
genitals
hold on.
a secret.
Are parents having issues with their kids' big dicks?
Well, wait, didn't in elementary school you guys would like circle around the kid with the biggest dick and be like, haha, your penis is big. You
Yeah,
got a
we
fucking
did
tripod,
that,
idiot.
I never
When-
did. I feel like this is a whole. I feel like I don't know if you're joking or not, because I feel like this could be a real thing.
Yes, I
and it's
am. I'm
freaking me the
actually-
fuck
I remember
out.
back in
'Cause
my
I'm-
day in gym
'cause-
class, we'd get back in the locker room, we'd all whip our cocks out, and we'd beat the shit out of the guy with the biggest dick.
It's like picking straws, but whoever has the longest one loses.
Am I living in an alternate reality all of a sudden? Where having what happened?
Terry,
You
didn't you
figured
know?
it out,
Small
now we're in
penises
some
are in.
weird...
Micro penises are desired.
Mm-hmm.
If you're packing anything more than... Hold on.
What?
If you're packing more
Holy
than a
shit.
milli, I don't want to
Cut.
talk.
Cut.
I want that in the clip so fucking bad. You don't understand.
Please.
What
Tim,
the
I hope you're on
fuck?
it.
Having two cameras is exceptional.
I kind of want to set that up now.
It's really easy. What I'm doing is I have both my cameras running through OBS, and I'm using an OBS virtual camera and
Oh.
Discord, so I could be like, wait, hold on, let's watch. What is this gonna look like? What the fuck? It's you guys.
I'm crisscrossing, yeah.
I don't know.
That freaked me out. My mind was a little bit blown there.
So anyway, that was an excerpt from How to Live
From a Huge
with a Huge Penis. We'll be doing a GoBicker reading of that
So speaking of
just
penis,
after I cover myself. In
Audible,
audio.
contact us, please.
Yeah, Audible, get on that. I will do a full reading of that book.
please.
Oh, I laughed
Do it.
so hard my head hurt.
Oh wait, do it.
But
Speaking of penis, do
on to
I
our next sponsor.
do I seem gay to you guys?
I don't think you seem gay, but I think you make a lot of gay-related jokes.
Jokes. Bro, I came out last
don't
week. Isn't that
seem
fucking
like-
bananas?
You seem like
Gay
Well, like-
adjacent.
Okay.
you're like
Because there was this boy who was in my home last week, and it turns out he didn't like me because I seem gay.
There's a couple problems with that.
I think that's
There
grounds
is.
for homicide.
Right? Exactly. My thoughts exactly. He's no longer welcome in my home. I thought we could have been friends. I was in his home briefly when he was not there. Granted, I was with his girlfriend. It's fine. I
He
didn't
did
break
not
in.
know me. We were actually filing the police report when he was
Yeah.
at my home.
And he had some same shit as me. He had a whole PC set up and everything, and I was like, oh well, we could probably get along. And then he's like, Terry seems kind of gay.
Not kinda.
Well, at least you missed out on on being friends with a homophobe.
I guess, yeah. What you kind of hope is that people aren't homophobes. But
you know, in 2021, it's kind of standard to expect that, you know.
it's kind of
Most people aren't.
no. After 2020, I don't expect anything from anybody.
True.
But I still get so angry about masks all the time. Whoo.
Ooh, did you guys see the CDC is like, hey, wear 2 masks?
I did, and I'm like, oh.
They are having concerts in New Zealand because they've fucking cured it. Not cured it, but they're like, oh, this isn't a problem for us anymore.
Oi,
And we
this
have
isn't
to
a
sit
problem
here
for us,
with
mate.
2 masks.
Yeah, because dumb fucking Republicans are like, I don't think it's real.
I got so
Assholes.
embarrassed today. So at my work, because I work at a lab, and it's like a government lab, or not government lab. It's like a school. It's a university lab where it's paid for by the government. But so because it's a university lab, I have to follow like really strict procedures when it comes to COVID. Understandable. Where we have to wear a face mask and a face shield,
Oh.
which I think is a little odd because the face shield doesn't help you protect other people. It kind of only just barely, to my knowledge, helps protect other people from you, or
That's
like
what I've
protect
heard,
you
yeah.
from other people.
Yeah.
So I'd rather wear 2 masks than a face shield and a mask, but whatever. I wear it anyways. I put it on today. This is the first time I ever put it on. And I was like, because I just didn't have access to one earlier. And so I was like, man, it's so fucking hard to see out of these things. And my coworkers are like, yeah, they're kind of difficult, but it's not really that bad. And I was like, what are you I can like barely see out of mine. I don't know what you guys are talking about. And this dude, like one of my coworkers walks up to me and he like takes it off of my head and he like peels a sticker off of the front of it. And all of a sudden I could see. And I was like,
It's a miracle.
Yeah,
I
you're
want to
like,
go
God damn, I can't see a
home."
fucking thing in here. It's so dark.
I was like,
Oh, peekaboo.
damn it.
Wow.
Why'd they put it on there? I guess to like not make it smudge in packaging, but still, why make me look like a fool? Put like a little doohickey on it to like easily pull it off. Like let me like a red marker, like pull here.
Is there?
It's your fault. I look like an idiot.
It isn't me. It's you.
It's your fault.
I'm not stupid. You are.
I like,
Joke's on
literally
you.
couldn't see a single thing. I was like, I don't know how you guys are dealing with this. I was
It's
so
very dark in
stupid.
here.
So wait, hold on now. It wasn't like a full like sticker. It was just like a plastic film or something. Or
Yeah, it was like a
what
plastic film
Like the
that
shit
was
you
like
get on a
not very
monitor?
transparent. It was like
Oh.
like milky. It was like I was
Okay.
looking through watery milk.
You.
That was my vision. Watery milk.
It's my
Well,
porn name.
okay. Why did I start screaming about us doing GoBicker and me being in therapy again?
I think you were
Oh,
catching
because
me
Chris
up
is like,
today,
I'm gonna invest in
last
lights, and even though we're not gonna do this anymore.
yeah.
Fuck you. We're gonna do it.
week. Okay.
Terry, do you have a gamer
I'm sorry.
chair?
I do have a gamer chair. Yeah.
Okay.
I have a blanket on it right now. It's a Batman
Blinky.
chair.
Ooh.
I love it.
Oh yeah.
It's exceptional. Do you
Chris,
notice
get a
anything else in
gamer
my
chair like
background
us.
right now?
We'll see.
I did, and I didn't want to bring it up, so I
You-
refused to. Your pickle rildo.
I got
Yo-
it for like $3.
You're very proud
Is it a
of this.
plush?
It's a game actually. It fell apart earlier and it has a game inside. I don't know what the game is. I also have I have this little. It came with this little Pickle Rick figurine.
Oh.
Not sure what to do with it. I just saw it. I was at a store and I was
Throw it in
like,
the trash.
and like how dare you? I need to show the world how intelligent I am. I also got
500 IQ.
Oh wait, no. This room's a fucking mess. I
Same.
got that was like $7 actually with a pickle Rick. This was the one that was $3, and I was like, oh
The top half of Batman.
yeah. Why
Do
don't I
you
need the
feed
bottom?
him coins?
I don't know. His bottom does open.
Same.
Yeah, I assume it's a piggy bank. Yeah, that's definitely a piggy bank. Where's the...
I don't know where. Oh, it's in his back.
Oh.
Can I just say, I'm so fucking disappointed in like piggy bank creators that are like, oh, we're gonna do this this bust of a character. Like fucking Connor has a Homer Simpson one, right? Homer Simpson. He eats shit all the time. You'd think the hole would be in his mouth and it's not, and it pisses me off. It's in the back of his fucking head. You know, like the
You
fat
just go
roll
eat up,
of,
homie,
like-
and he's gonna shove coins in his mouth.
Yes, that'd be so fucking like, you know, the thing where people are like,
Mm,
ooh, like the
gorgeous.
roll like between where your neck and your head meet, and it's like a line of skin, and people are like, ooh, swipe a credit card. You fucking put the coins in there. They could have just made it in the mouth. It would have been so I wouldn't have to go on this fucking tangent. But
You're
here I
very
am.
heated about
and it's their fault.
about piggy banks.
I am. Because I want to feed Batman coins. I think it would be funny.
Eat my coins, Batman.
Like coins.
Damn it, Todd.
I got this at Savers for like $5, and I think they're on.
Ooh.
They go.
That's
You buy them new for like 30 or 40. So that was also a very good deal.
Yeah, it is a good deal.
What else did I get? I also have an empty thing of peanut butter that I've been picking at.
Hell yeah.
Might just toss that on the floor with the rest of the garbage.
I have a tape measure.
I have. Oh, I've got a
We
Nerf
don't need
gun.
to do. I don't know why I started showing everything in my room. We don't need to do that.
We're
I
doing
just
show and
realized
tell
it's,
now.
it's actually not interesting. I just realized, and I don't want to do it anymore. What is that?
It's a Nerf gun.
Is that from
Rival.
Overwatch?
No,
I was
don't
just about to
fucking
say,
know.
it looks like the
It
Reaper
might be. I
gun.
bought it at Walmart for $15 because the cats were pissing me off.
And what, you're gonna
Shoot
shoot the
them?
cats with a dart?
It's not a dart. It's a ball.
Christopher, just get a squirt bottle.
Yeah, just get a sword ball. It's easy. That's pretty fucking fast.
No,
Yeah,
that
that
wasn't,
seems
this one wasn't
painful
for the
for-
cats. I got a shitty dollar store one for the cats. This one's because I have money that's expendable, and that's dangerous.
So you do still shoot the cats. It's just not with that one.
Yeah, no, I've never shot the cats with this one. I've shot the cats with the dollar store one, and the dollar store one, very rarely does the bullet actually leave the gun, because I bought it at the dollar store for $1.
Yeah. Well, that's how the dollar store works, Chris. I'm aware.
Well, there's Dollar General, which is bullshit, and they lie.
But we're not talking about
Yes,
Dollar
it
General.
is.
We're
I
talking about
considered
the dollar store.
the Dollar General a dollar store until I found out about their heinous crimes against humanity.
Yeah. You know, I did also. I was very confused the first time I realized that Dollar General does not, in fact, have dollar goods.
Can we talk about how they built a Dollar General in sight of another Dollar General in my town, and they are both still open?
How?
Why are they so popular?
I don't know.
Every
and one
single
is
time I've been
one
to a
is
Dollar General,
considerably
there's been
nicer.
one other person in there.
no,
I
they're
went to a
popular down
Family
here.
Dollar not too long after we moved in here because it's,
Oh, I
it's
like a good
the
Family
closest
Dollar.
thing here. And I walked in, and the two cashiers were working there, and they were the only other people in the store, and they were acting all sketchy and weird watching me. And then they acted very friendly when I came to check out. And then I left, and then I saw somebody else come in, and they all went to the back. And
I
I
love
think they were
dollar
doing drugs
stores.
or selling
They
drugs.
were probably doing a
I love
drug
dollar
trade,
stores
yeah.
because they're the only store where the employees look sketchier than the people working going
Right?
in there to buy shit. Like
Yeah.
they're the ones
Yeah.
that are like, oh fuck people.
Well, the weird thing about them is they seem kind of dorky and young. So it's almost like they were just getting into selling drugs.
We're just
It makes
getting
you also
into
wonder what
hardcore.
drugs they were selling. Because, I mean, again, they were 100% selling drugs. They were waiting for me to
I hope
leave.
it was crack.
Yeah, they're selling. or
Right, that's the
buying.
thing. They're kind of these dorky guys. Like, hey, how's it going? And then they're like, want to buy some meth?
Would you like some meth?
Yeah, it was probably shrooms. I've noticed being at college that the really nerdy people are just so into shrooms. Or at least here they are.
Just so into it.
There was
So
a
into
Snapchat group
Shrooms.
that, like, with my first semester or second semester of college, I was talking to one of my classmates, and he was like, "Oh, do you drink?" And I was like, "Oh, no, I'm not, old enough." And he goes, "Oh, well, if you ever want alcohol, I'll get you some." And I was like, "Oh, cool." And he was like, "Do you do drugs?" And I was like, "No, I don't." And he goes, "Oh, well, I know a guy if you ever want drugs." He has a Snapchat story called "Shrooms Are Us." So if you ever need an in, I'll get you there. And I was like,
You know what's fucking buck
Thanks, man.
wild? I didn't know this. I didn't know that weed was legal in Maine.
Really?
it
yeah,
was
isn't
legal
that
like
crazy?
2 years ago,
Damn.
Yeah, I didn't.
2 or 3.
For some reason, I don't remember why when I discovered it, but I was just like, huh.
Wait, is it not legal everywhere now?
No, definitely not.
It's still a very big crime.
I've been
in
living
South
in my
Carolina.
own little fucking bubble. I genuinely thought the entire country had legalized weed.
No, it's still very illegal down here.
Yeah, you gotta go find some
Wow.
dude who knows a dude.
Yeah.
I know people who are like buy like the guy you'll buy it from people who are like, muling it from fucking like not even from anywhere crazy. They
Maine.
come from Michigan.
Oh,
Yeah.
fucking
California.
Michiganers.
I know. They're like it's
Build
just
the
this
fucking
weird,
wall already.
It's really boring drug mules. You're like, oh, whoa, you flew on a normal flight going from
I
California
flew
to
on Delta.
Wisconsin
With
or
a
whatever.
bag of weed up your butthole.
Yeah, and you drive from again. If you're like in this area, you can drive from like North Dakota to Michigan and back, and it's very weird. It's like it's not even like cool to be like, oh, it's just like I went to Michigan.
Oh.
I think it's weird.
I think one of the downsides to having weed legal, now obviously this is only a downside to me because I don't smoke it and I think it smells really gross. Like, all power to you if you smoke it, I don't care. There are so many fucking stores that opened up just selling weed and people
Yeah.
are like, I'm gonna get me some weed, and then I'm gonna smoke it immediately outside the vicinity of the area. And I'm like, why? It
So the entirety
stinks
of
now.
Maine just reeks like weed.
Yeah, pretty much any urban area. Not even urban, any suburban. My hometown. I don't live there anymore. But my hometown was a suburban town. And it wasn't like super populated. Like it was like a population of 20,000 maybe. And like fucking anytime you go in like downtown, just the mall area. I say that so loosely. I don't like because both of you come from such large towns or cities.
No,
I don't know how to elaborate how fucking tiny
I
of a
came from
town that I
of
live in.
2,500 people, Maya.
It's still bigger than wait, 2,500, no. So
That's
like
less
did you have
people.
like a little plaza? That's the best way I can describe it.
There
like a
were
plaza.
4 businesses and they were all out of business. The bank became a shitty Italian restaurant when the bank went out of business.
What is with shitty Italian restaurants taking over?
There was an Italian restaurant that moved from the Sphinx gas station to the old SunTrust building, and it's still shitty.
They're like, fellas, you know where'd be a good spot for a new spaghetti and meatball restaurant? The bank.
It
Do you
is
think they
the
were front?
only Italian restaurant I have ever seen you be able to buy a chili dog in.
Whoa, what the fuck?
I don't think I've ever been somewhere to where I can order a chili dog now that I think about it. I've never like been somewhere and seen on the menu chili dog.
Well, if you want to go to
probably have.
fucking Eziano's or whatever the bullshit.
Eziano's.
I don't remember. I don't remember what
My
it was.
name
I
is
drove
Jimmy
by it like
Eziano.
3 days ago too. I don't remember what the fuck it was, but all I know is it opened in the bank, and my dad was very mad about it.
I loved that bank. I loved eating the cash dollars.
He did, and he got
My
food poisoning
favorite
from the
meal.
Italian
I
restaurant.
love
when it
eating
was in the
quarters
gas
like I'm
station.
Homer Simpson.
Maya's headcanon Homer Simpson that just fucking eats
Marge,
money.
I want to eat quarters. I'm Homer Simpson. Here's my son Bort. And he goes, I'm Bort.
That's him. That's Bort. And
Bort?
Lurson.
I'm Bort. And I'm Homer. And I'm Marge. That's Maggie.
She's like she's coughing up a chicken bone.
Maggie just constantly sounds like the grapefruit video.
Yeah, and Lisa's just a saxophone.
Yeah, it's like, they just call her
Indiscriminate
Lisa.
saxophone noises.
Yeah, like just cut. What do you think, Lisa? And they cut over to a saxophone on a stand. It goes, "Brrr!" Not even in tune. It just kind of blares a sound. And you're like, good point.
Great job, Lisa.
I had never really seen The Simpsons until I met Molly, and now I've watched a fair bit. I really like The Simpsons. I
That's a
think
good
it's pretty
show.
good.
That's a great show.
I had no
Have you
idea.
seen the
really.
movie yet?
Yeah, I know that was actually the only
I
Simpsons
love the
I'd seen
movie.
before I watched the show. I saw it not too long after it had come out because everyone was like, everyone was always
The
talking about it
Simpsons
because they're
movie.
like, oh, do you see Bart's penis? And then obviously the other thing was Spider Pig that everyone was always talking about. So I was
Yeah.
like, what the fuck are they talking about? Like, I guess I'd kind of sort of known about The Simpsons or whatever, but I'd never seen it. And I watched it. And I was
What's
like, oh,
this
this is kinda fun.
Simpsons thing?
What is this mean yellow family talking about, huh?
Who are
That's
these
weird.
simp sons?
Who are these simps?
What do you want?
Wait, what? Isn't there? there's a-
Kitty cat.
Is simp is something is that something you can still say on Twitch?
What's the
No,
kid
it's
doing these
banned.
days?
Oh shit! All right.
Ah, fuck. Well, been
Twitch
good.
is
Well, we
a
were saying
no
Simpson,
simp
so
zone.
it's fine. Simp zone.
I think it's bullshit. You can't say things sometimes.
Yeah, that's against my freedom of speech.
Yeah, I should be able to say whatever I want whenever I want. But actually, luckily, because GoBicker is such a tiny piece of shit, we can really say whatever we want, and no one will ever know. Which is a blessing and a curse.
Boy, howdy.
Unless
a lot
Tim
of-
reports us.
Yeah, well,
We gotta get better about
he has
saying.
a new Twitch account, unless you can change your name.
You can
Who?
change your name.
Oh,
I
Tim?
changed my name.
Okay. Oh, okay.
He does have a new name.
Forgot the chat rules. Don't be a see you next Tuesday. I don't know if I can say that.
He changed it. T-Man bagged. Great. So last week, me and Maya kind of went over our last 6 months, but Christopher, we haven't seen you
Hi.
much. But we've only talked about the fact that you're bald now. Anything else?
I'm bald. Not really. I work more than I did 6 months ago. because I attract work. That's what I do.
Apparently.
It's fucking
Well.
miserable. I still like my job, but it's a lot
Well,
more
I mean, that's
work.
good at least. I mean, that's a huge step up from where you were before.
Yeah, I'm not working like I did there. It's just a lot more like bullshit semantic, like not management, but management light. Management without the title.
Okay.
Oh, so you don't
guess.
even get the salary?
Without the title and then without the pay.
Yeah. I've heard,
You're
yeah, my boss has pretty much gotten to the point where he's even straight up told me today where he's like, I'm tired of dealing with the people in your area. You can deal with it. I'm like, okay.
You
Oh my
do it.
god.
I don't know what the fuck's going on in the background, but there's like a crowd cheering in the living room.
Yeah.
Kate is clearly not supporting me right now.
Yeah, what the fuck?
No, those are all of our adoring
Women.
fans. They're all
Am I
concise.
right?
All 3 of them.
All
They're
these
just
bitches.
screaming. They're like, yeah.
Yeah.
That's my
no,
whole-
I mean, really though, it's like it's Tim, Molly, and Kate. They're the only ones who outside of us who supports us.
Yeah.
It's
I
not
got
even
a
Kit's wife.
Snapchat, and
Hey,
I
Tim.
feel like it's gonna be somebody taking a picture of our stream, but I don't know if it's the case. Because he sent me a Snapchat, so I think he's watching it.
Who's he?
No, he isn't.
Who is
Nate.
he?
Oh,
The one.
he's not watching.
It was. No, he sent me a picture of Steam. He's a
What a
bitch boy. He
fucking
called me
dinger.
a whore the other day. Not actually.
Oh no!
When I said
Can
that,
you imagine
Somebody
someone
called
calling
you
Maya
a
a
whore.
We're angry. But like, you guys haven't called me a whore in so long, and I like the fact that you haven't called me a whore in so long. But it's because I post one like a little bit more inappropriate photo than I normally post on Instagram, and then
Wait.
all of us.
And that's fucked up. Hold on now.
Instagram's where you go.
Obviously, he was joking. He wasn't being serious, but still, he never calls me a whore. Well, he
Well, no, I mean,
Doesn't
yeah,
frequently
joking to
call
a
me a
point, but I
whore.
feel like that's based in some kind of shitty attitude, though.
I don't think it is. I think he. Was
I
just
think so.
joking.
I mean, maybe not intentionally, but like I feel like just the fact that you would even think it would be like, oh, someone's posting a picture, fucking whore, and you're like, even if it's like I'm funny, but it's like, is it? I mean, I don't know. I don't like.
I
don't
think
know.
it was mostly to address the fact, like he took a screenshot of my post. This wasn't meant to be a call out, Nate. I apologize.
Sack of
But
shit.
he took a screenshot of my post, and then he Snapchatted me. He was like,
Fuck you. I don't know
And
why
he-
it's fading to orange. I don't understand.
"Oh, I deleted it on Twitter because nobody fucking liked it." And I was like, "I'm embarrassed because nobody liked my post. Why is it black?" Terry's left the
Why is
chat.
anything black, Maya?
I don't know what happened.
Listen,
Anyway.
nobody liked my post. So I was like, I will
Well-
delete it because I'm sad.
That's a pity. I was gonna say something and then I totally forgot, so I just
Well,
well.
You kids.
I have no idea. Well, good. That's exciting though. Working, making that fucking.
I
fat,
have a very
stacks.
uneventful life. I
Uh,
live the life of an old suburban man now.
yeah. Well, I just feel like I had like a really intense 6 months, or not even
Yeah.
intense. They just kind of a lot of change, and then
Yeah.
now I think now it's gonna be kind of boring again. But
Yeah. I'm
but
rocking
you're in
it
that
for
new
now.
major. That's fun.
yeah, right. Like I'm a dumb theater dork now. I got purple hair. I openly talk about sucking dicks now. Apparently.
That's good.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm glad
and
it's better
also
than
I'm
it's more than just you and me.
right. Yeah.
That was getting a little old. It's time we bring someone else in on the conversation.
Right. You know, something I meant to bring up last week is when we and Maya talked about this initially, though. I was all scared to talk, but now I don't give a shit. She before she was like, I wish I knew other bi people because I want to talk about being in like different like modes, like you like liking boys more, liking girls more. And I was like, oh yeah, I don't know what that's like. I was like, I know exactly what you're talking about.
And you were like, I can't say it. That's fine.
I wasn't ready yet, but now I
I'm
am.
glad
Now I
you
can be
came
like,
out
I
on
t-
your own terms.
Yeah.
Good job, Terry.
I will say it
I've-
did blindside me. I was like,
Oh, really? I was just
Yeah.
about to ask, did it surprise anybody? Because I feel like it's not surprising.
no, it did
No.
surprise me. I was like, oh. Because I thought you were just like really in touch with your like, because I know a lot of like straight men
Mm.
will make a lot of jokes about their sexuality because they're so comfortable in the fact that they're straight. So I
Yeah.
thought that was just your case.
I feel like there was a lot of that until kind of recently, where I was like, wait, no, hold on a second.
Maybe I do like the
good.
pee-pee.
Well, it's like, okay,
Is it less the penis and more the butthole?
no,
God, no.
Absolutely not.
no. Here's
Fuck
the thing.
no.
Here's the thing. You gotta realize at some point, when you're jerking off to gay porn, it's not because you're straight. I think is what it is.
I want you to make that a motivational life quote.
It's
No,
not.
but seriously, no, it's like there's a certain point where you go, no, I don't think straight guys jerk off to this.
This isn't really straight, you know? Something
Yeah.
about two dudes just fucking going to town.
I feel like you can 100% be straight and be into trans girls, but
yeah.
just full on dick on
Yeah,
dick.
but when it's
I
like
don't. I
two
just
men-
can't. I just at some
Docking?
point I had to go. Wait a second. Who am I kidding here? I'm not straight. Like, what the fuck is happening here?
Docking is not straight.
Right? Yeah. Or yeah. I'm just watching some dudes fucking rail each other, and I'm like, just normal heterosexual things to be doing. No, it's not.
The
Wait a
amount of
minute.
time that like it hasn't been an absurd amount of times, but like it's been a couple of times when there's like this girl talking to me, where she goes like, "Oh yeah, like no, I'm straight, and I'm like, okay, and then she like always like they say stuff where they're like, "Oh yeah, like isn't it normal to just want to kiss girls?" And I'm like, normal for not straight women, yeah.
Yeah. Right.
And they're like, no, but I'm straight. And I'm like, okay.
Yeah, but
Are you? Are you?
yeah, but no.
Is it normal to like want to
Oh.
tenderly hold and caress a
This is a
As
good
she-
point. This is I would like to address something that Tim said. No, it wasn't surprising like you willingly judged dicks for like 3 episodes. Now I would like to bring up that was completely unrelated. I just thought it was funny to judge dicks.
That was for straight purposes and straight purposes alone.
It was pure. No, I mean it wouldn't necessarily it was straight, but I
Yeah.
would say that it was purely for comedy.
Now,
There
do you
was
think you
nothing
should go
sexual
back and do
for
it?
in it for me really because I was like it's almost like I was working or whatever. What
That
I don't
was
know, like,
working
I don't know how it is for
pornography.
you guys, but like I get like I go and I turn on like YouTuber fucking like podcast mode or whatever, and so when I'm thinking about that, I really don't think about like I don't get turned on ever on the podcast, like not even a little bit. It's just not what I would ever think about, and it's the same thing when I was doing the show and doing Dick Pic of the Week. It's just not what I was thinking about. I was thinking about trying to be interesting or funny or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, it's a mode that you go into.
Yeah.
It's
And I feel like that
content
mode has helped
creation.
me with like public speaking over the years too. Where anytime I do any public speaking, I'm just switch that on, and then suddenly I'm getting laughs. People are enjoying what I'm saying. I'm getting good grades on projects I didn't do because I'm just funny enough to impress the teacher. I guess I don't know.
Fucking hate people, but I love some good public speaking.
Right? Yeah.
Like it's a weird,
weird.
it's a weird thing. It's good to like fucking get people. Just,
Yeah. Yeah.
you
and
know,
it's
I don't know
just-
how to
it's
put it, but
It's a good to get like a
Yeah.
room of people. Oop, I just picked off a bit of my nail.
Oh.
It's good to make a room of people
Yeah.
laugh. And I feel like I don't know how I do it even. I feel like I like I
you
do
like
the podcast.
black out and someone
I
else
just
takes
start
over?
fucking winging it. I'm just like,
yeah.
well, let's see what fucking happens.
And then I pass out and I wake up.
Oh no, I'm still on this camera. Shit.
Ah,
Whoa,
whoa.
whoa.
I don't know how this fucking shit works. Anyway, I had a train of thought and I just fucking lost it. Oh, I discovered something really crazy. So last week I didn't have headphones on because Molly was in here. She wanted to listen. She's not in here this week. But, and I also had this issue where, you could hear Maya talking through my microphone. So I had to figure out how to deal with that. And I was looking up all sorts of random shit of how to edit things and stuff. And I discovered that there's a way to automate cutting out all the dead air and everything.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
I might start doing a happy hour again. That's 90% of my job.
The issue, I can't figure out how to do it with video just yet. But there's a way to do the audio, and I'm thinking
like
there's
it
probably a way to
shouldn't be
do
that
video
hard.
too.
Yeah, I feel like there should be a way. It shouldn't be that
Like
hard.
if you just have it all in one file, maybe. I'm not totally sure.
Yeah.
But I saw somebody doing it on this video. What? It was crazy. So I didn't really edit last week's episode, other than dealing with audio stuff, and I'm not going to do this one either. But there is the potential in the future to edit it again, but edit it in like a fun way, and I'm really excited about that.
Yeah, cutting out audio or like audio blanks and dumb shit like that is the worst part of podcast editing because it is so fucking boring.
Yeah, and it's not even a little bit enjoyable or fun or anything. It's just like, I mean, that's why I got so fucking burnt out, because I'm like, I can't stand cutting out all this. Just
I have to give you credit for doing as much as you did, because I would always get like 3 or 4 episodes in, and it's like,
yeah,
what the
right.
fuck?
Yeah, I did like
3
30
hours.
episodes or some ridiculous shit. And
I
then
don't know how
and
the fuck
then
you
our
did it.
consistency got a little fucked for a long time.
Yeah.
Who cares? So wait,
College
what?
sucks.
Yeah, everything kind of sucks still. Like, but I'm just happier about it, I guess.
That's good.
I mean, it's so fucking weird. I don't think I've been able to make it clear enough how weird it is.
I'm sure.
Happy.
Yeah, to be like I'm in a good mood. People like Molly's caught me just like smiling.
Aw.
I'm not a
What the
smiler.
fuck?
What the fuck? I know.
Fuck off with that. It's
I
like,
know.
That's not my
It's fucking-
Terry. That's
I
my
know,
good
it's
sad
weird.
boy.
Yeah, but it's like I'm just like good now, and like, bro, I've gained like weight though. I don't know where that came from exactly. It's like
At least you're not just eating a handful of almond.
I guess, yeah. I mean, I was telling Maya this last week too, and I'll bring it up again. Like, there's pictures of me. I started off like the first one that Molly took of me when early on in our relationship, this little Polaroid, and she took one, and I'm like, I have that nasty long hair, and I'm pale, and I'm thin, and I look like just fucking miserable. And a little while later, I've gained some weight. I got a haircut. I'm clean shaven, and I'm a little tanner now too. And then a little while later, again, I'm really tan now. I'm gonna look fucking like, but I'm gonna get bigger, bigger and bigger again. And then she took one recently-ish too. And then I have like a different hair now. My kind of the more trimmed beard. Fucking again more. I'm like, I guess I've gotten paler through the winter and everything, but like I was tanner and everything. And I'm like, just you could just see me kind of like coming to life through these pictures. It's fucking crazy.
That's really
cute,
fucking good,
though.
dude. Yeah.
It's nice. And I want to be thinner again though. But I want to be thinner
Yeah.
and not like look like I'm wasting away. I want to be thinner and like look healthy.
Well, you and
'Cause, I
Molly
mean-
could like, if you guys get a dog, you guys could go on like dog walks. That's like
Molly,
a
I don't
great
know if
way
you're
of
watching
getting
right
on
now, but
exercise.
fucking listen to that grade A good shit.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we had to make the rule that like we should at least wait until we can go to a shelter and look. Shelters aren't open right now. They you have to like do appointments or whatever. So it's like to kind of control ourselves, we'll at least wait till we can go see dogs, and then we go there a few times, kind of see who we like, what we're thinking about, and then we have to get one because I need a dog. I love dogs.
I guarantee you guys are gonna like make an appointment, go to the shelter, and you're gonna adopt a dog the first time you guys. go there.
Yeah. Oh,
agree.
yeah.
Last
Yeah,
night,
that's
Molly was
exactly
telling
what
me
happened to
about
us.
this client she has who's deciding that she's just gonna live in a van for a while, and
I
they
wish I
can't
could do
take
that.
they can't take with their really old cat, so they're trying to figure out where to have a find a nice new home for him, because they're like, he's not gonna like enjoy living on the road. He will just be
No.
miserable. And I'm like, that's fair. And so I'm like, Molly, can we have the cat? And she's like, I don't think so. And I'm like, please give me the cat. And
Do you
then
think the
now
old
she's-
cat would enjoy such the young kitten?
Well, our current old cat doesn't. But maybe this one will be different. What I'm thinking is that we'll see the two old ones will just kind of go and sleep wherever they're going to sleep. And then Watson, in the meantime, will be like, like a big fucking monster just running around. He's just like, fucking Blanche, the old cat, will just go. She'll be like walking around. She's deaf, so she can't hear anything. She's just kind of walking around. She's going to go take a shit or whatever. And then Watson's like,
More of our cats do.
I'm gonna fuck you up, bitch. And he just charges at her and jumps on her from behind and just grabs on. And she's like, ah! She screams at him.
Scream?
It's kind of like a meow. And he's like, let's fucking fight. And she's like, get the fuck off of me.
Watson.
Yeah.
How old did you get him?
He was like weeks old. I don't know, like a couple weeks.
Okay. Because me and we're looking for a specific cat like personality, because we don't want to get a cat that's really skittish, because I'm very loud, and like all of us together, we're all really loud because we get excited really easily. So we don't want to like scare the cat off. And we also want a cat that would like to, hang out with us. So we need a cat that's comfortable with loud noises. And like ideally it would like to play, because I like when cats are playful.
You'd probably like Watson. He likes
I think I would.
I would gets very affectionate.
Watson.
He's pretty chill. I mean, I think what helped with him is we got him so young because he was rescued from a like a hoarder farm place.
Mm-hmm.
And so he's just kind of like his whole life has basically been with us, so he's really comfortable with us. And in addition to that, he was already from the start really affectionate.
Okay.
And then because he's so young, he's still really playful and everything. So I think for that kind of thing, I think he worked out pretty well. I mean, granted, it's also really fucking annoying at times, but what are you gonna do?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
But I feel like if we had four people in one house with one cat, that's like that. I feel like that wouldn't be the worst, because somebody could give attention to the cat.
Yeah, I would
to
imagine.
Wikipedia.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Well, no, I guess you couldn't. I was gonna say if you and Molly take a trip to Maine, Wikipedia and Watson could have a play date.
Oh,
but
yeah.
I don't think you would take your cat.
I mean, we want Watson to be like an outdoorsy cat with us. We want to be able to take him like a dog, basically take him on walks.
Oh,
like
with a harness? Okay, I was
We
about
want
to
to
say,
train our cats like that.
don't you dare have an outdoor cat. I have such a fucking strong opinion on outdoor cats.
Yeah, like we
terrible for the environment.
We adopted one. A few of my family did, and we had no choice with him. He was an outdoor cat, and there was nobody who was going to change his mind. But then he went. The theory is that he ate a mouse that ate poison, so he died. Because that's just what fucking happens. They just go out and they fuck and they eat poison and they die.
I don't think there's any reason other than like I adopted this cat and it was an outdoor cat, and it like just literally I cannot keep it indoors. It keeps escaping. Like I just can't help it.
Yeah.
I think that's the only acceptable reason to have an outdoor cat. Otherwise, it's just like you're killing wildlife, you're endangering your own cat, and also fucking cat babies are all over the place. Like our cats are overrunning the country.
Yeah, they're like a plague.
Yeah, it's insane.
Yeah. I was either watching or reading something not too horribly long ago about that, where they're like, bro, there's too many fucking cats. Like
that's why I find it so weird that people are like, oh yeah, I have an outdoor cat. That's cool. That's casual. But yet they're like, oh, I would never have an outdoor dog. It's like, why the fuck not? They're both animals. Just because your cat can like handle itself doesn't mean that it's not less dangerous.
No,
like your cat can still die. It can be run over by a car.
Ladies and gentlemen at home, picture your house cat. Do you want
getting
that motherfucker running around outside? Don't imagine it getting run over a car. That's really sad.
It is sad, so don't
imagine your cat getting fucking crushed.
If you're gonna have your cat outside, put it on a harness and walk with it. Enjoy the
walk your cat with a fucking leash.
Don't just yeet that fucker outside.
Fun. I love watching videos of cats in harnesses like jumping into snow. It's so cute. They have so much fun with it.
Wow. Well, on that note, do you guys have anything else you want to bring up?
I don't think so.
All right. Well, if you didn't know, this has been the sequel to the return of the greatest podcast ever created. Not really.
We're back again.
But kinda. Remember, of course, you can tune in live at twitch.tv/GoBicker and watch us record it. I mean, it's a lot of fun. You can hang out in the chat with each other and talk to Tim and
talk to Tim. Tim is lonely. He needs
so
friends.
Lonely.
And if you miss it live, I need to
talk
remember
to
to do it. But I'm gonna start putting the link to the full VOD in the description of the episode when it posts. Because again, we're done with Patreon until we know we can make money from it. Basically, otherwise it's like, what's the point?
If you're not gonna
it just feels kind of
donate
gross, you know.
at the top level, don't fucking do it.
Right. Yeah. But if you do
They'll
still want to
do that 2018 nude calendar. They will.
Yeah, we will do the 2018.
Yeah, we
nude
will
calendar.
send you a 2018 nude calendar. Including the body wash squirting in slow motion printed onto the calendar.
So now the $800 level
They're
is an even better
racist.
deal than it was before. If you for some reason still want to go to Patreon, but don't do it. Really don't. If you do still want to support us for whatever reason, though, we do still have a merch store at gobicker.com/shop, or /merch now, I think. And then also just gobicker.com in general, because it's a website that we pay for and has stuff on it, and it's a kind of just a collection of all of the GoBicker content that you've come to love over the years,
All the
even
best
though
for
it's
shit in the
very
world.
sporadic. Except not anymore. Consistent podcast every week.
The most consistent podcast on the internet.
Not really, but kinda.
We should rename it to Consistency.
I was briefly I was like, we should reboot the podcast, but call it We Only Do This Sometimes, and then just have it as like part of the name that we only do it sometimes. I thought that was funny. But no,
Not really.
I like
we're doing
that.
it every
That's
week.
That's a good name.
Yeah, it is a good
We
name,
should do
but
another podcast. We should.
called We Only Do It Sometimes. It's the exact
So
same
we
show,
only do
but we only do it
sometimes.
sometimes. That's funny. We're not gonna do that. There's no point. But remember, if you're wherever you're listening to or watching this, follow, subscribe, leave positive ratings, and share it with your friends, because who knows, they might enjoy it. So far, everyone I've shown and I have seen this show, they seem to enjoy it. Just
Good
saying.
show.
We might just be the best podcast on the internet.
Not really. But kinda.